Are you a single woman who's been living her very best life? Girl, me too. Get in here. Welcome to Empowered by Her Picket Fence. I'm Stephanie, and I'm not a celebrity or a social media influencer. I'm a single woman, a single mother, and a women's empowerment blogger. And it's time for us to come to the mic and let people know what's really good with single women. And you know this show is always going to keep it short and cute. So go grab that latte because we're about to get into it. What's up, guys? Welcome back. Thank you for joining me. If you haven't already, hit that follow button. And this week, we are going to be talking about female friendship and not necessarily the friends that we want to keep. I'm not talking about the friend you've had since middle school and she gets you and you get her. I'm not talking about her. I'm talking about the friends that you could actually stand to lose because they've been around for a while and you're not even really sure if they even like you. So I'm going to give you 4 types of friends that you could stand to lose. First up is bad influence Brit. She's everything you're not and not in a good way. Brit's specialty is accumulating vices and risky behaviors that she can invite her friends to participate in. I had a friend in high school who, when I went out with her, I was guaranteed to miss my curfew every single time. As I'm saying, yes, I'll go with you, in my mind, I'm like, okay, you're in trouble again. And you know what? Over time, her friendship became more of a burden to me because I knew that Brit equaled trouble for me. So my advice to you, if you're dealing with a bad influence Brit, get out before she drives you off the cliff with her Thelma and Louise style. This next one is something that we experience as women at all ages because women are something else, aren't we? We can be very catty and sometimes petty. Facts. So the next person is frenemy Fia, the friend that keeps you guessing. Her main goal is to access and conquer. She wants to get super close to you so she can gaslight you or support you and then not support you. Either way, she's making an impact. She's the friend that you cry your eyes out to because you just got dissed by some guy that was not even worth your time. And you're pouring your whole story out to her. And then you find out later that she told like a bunch of people. Yeah, her. Phase her out. Our third friend is undermining Kelly. Kelly is a master at delivering brilliant one-liners to knock you down a peg. Let me give you an example. Maybe you're in college, maybe you're not, wherever you are. Maybe, you're probably in your 20s, maybe. And you tell her about a crush that you have. And she subtly lets you know that he'd never be interested in you because someone said X, Y, and Z, that he made this comment about you. See, Kelly's only real joy is making you feel bad. So cut her off. Okay, and our fourth friend to lose is Happy Hour Harper. You can go out to drinks with her and have a great time, but she can never be counted on in a crisis. She's also not a good listener, and everything with Harper is a one-way street. She's the friend that you're having a super major crisis and you're on the phone with her and you're telling her and you're just getting into the good part of the story and where you really need her to weigh in and give you some support, and she clicks over because her other line is ringing and she doesn't come back. You know Harper. Unless you were in your 20s and Harper is the only one that has a vehicle at your dorm, cut her loose. See, these 4 types of friends can never ever go the distance in a friendship marathon. Brit's gonna get you in trouble. Fia's gonna ultimately stab you in the back. Kelly will no doubt give you an ulcer. And Harper's gonna leave you stranded every single time. So with that, and in the spirit of healthy female friendships, I have 3 empowerment moves that you can use. Think about your friendships. Is your friendship a 2-way street with this person or a 1-way street? That's number 1. Number 2, how do you feel after being with them? If you feel elevated, happy, in a place of positivity when you leave there after spending time with them, they're probably good. It's probably a good friendship. But if not, that's a warning sign. And number 3, are they adding anything positive to your life? Because if you're not sure, then what's the point of even having that friendship? So on that note, it's time for girl, it's time to leave. Okay, girl, it's time to leave if your man compares you to your friends. Has that ever happened to you? I actually had a guy do that to me when I think I was in high school. And you know what? I thought to myself, if you think she's so great, why don't you date her? Or are you already? Who even knows? But in doing that, it shows a lack of respect for you. So if someone's comparing you to your friends and, putting them on a pedestal, well, there's really no point in them being with you, is it? So they can go chase that friend if they're not doing it already. Because in that case, girl, it's time to leave. All right, guys, meet me right back here next week. And don't forget to hit that follow button and leave a review. And tell all your friends, because the single girls just got the mic.